All right, let's talk about something we've all felt. You're at a party, a work thing, maybe just waiting for coffee, and then it happens. The dreaded small talk. It can feel like you're walking through a minefield, right? But what if I told you there's a super simple way to navigate it, kind of like a secret code? Well, that's what we're going to break down today. I mean, you know that feeling. You've said hi, you've mentioned the weather, and then boom, nothing. Just awkward silence. Your brain just completely freezes up and you're scrambling for absolutely anything to say next. Yeah, that feeling of dread is exactly what we're going to fix.
So here's the secret. Think about conversations like you're driving. You've got your green light topics, the ones that keep things flowing nice and smooth. And then you've got your red light topics, the ones that can cause a total conversational car crash. And trust me, knowing the difference between the two, it changes everything.
Okay, so let's start with the good stuff, the green lights. These are your go-tos. Think of them as your conversational Swiss Army knife. They're the topics that just work. They open doors and build a vibe without making anybody feel weird or put on the spot.
So what's in this toolkit? Well, it's the classics, right? Weather, travel, food, what you're watching on TV. The trick is how you use them. So instead of just, how about this weather, you could try, this rain makes me just want to stay in and binge a show. You seen anything good lately? Or if there's food, wow, I've never tried this before, have you? Is it any good? See? They're not just questions. They're these little low-pressure invitations for someone to share a tiny piece of their world.
But why do these topics actually work so well? What's the magic? Well, it's because they're neutral territory. Nobody has to get up on a soapbox to defend their favorite pizza topping or a TV show they're obsessed with. You're not starting a debate, you're building a little bridge. The whole point here is to find a connection, not a conflict. All right, so if those are the green lights, what about the red lights? These are the topics you really want to steer clear of, especially with people you don't know very well. Think of it like walking on conversational thin ice. You really don't want it to crack. Yeah, these are the danger zones. We're talking politics, money, personal health issues. This isn't just random stuff. It's tied to our core beliefs, our privacy, our vulnerabilities. And bringing them up when you're not invited to can feel really intrusive, even judgmental. It does the exact opposite of what small talk is supposed to do, which is just make people feel comfortable. So now you know the green lights and the red lights. But let's be honest, you might not remember the whole list. So what if there was one single rule that could get you through pretty much any situation? Well, there is. And this is your master key. And here it is. We're calling it the small talk golden rule. And it is beautifully simple. Always start on safe green light territory. This creates a comfortable space. And, more importantly, it gives the other person the choice to go deeper. If they want to talk about their crazy week at work or a family thing, they get to lead the conversation there. You're just opening the door. You're not forcing them to walk through it. So what does this actually look like? Let's break it down into 3 easy steps. Step 1, open with a green light. Something simple, like working on anything exciting lately? Step 2, and this is probably the most important part, is to really listen to their answer. Is it a short, polite reply, or are they giving you details? And then step 3, just match their level. If they keep it light, you keep it light. If they share a little more, you can too. It's kind of like a dance, and your only job is to follow their lead. So I'll just leave you with this thought. We tend to think small talk has to be boring or fake. But maybe we've just been looking at it all wrong. What if the safest, simplest questions aren't a dead end? What if they're actually the doorway? They might just be the key to unlocking some really comfortable, genuine connections, one green light at a time.